Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be making a bishop sleeve. If this is what you like to learn, why not watch the video to the end? Now you start by drafting out a basic pattern sleeve, okay? If you don't know how to draft a basic pattern sleeve, you check my description box for a link on how to make a basic pattern sleeve, right? Okay, now so when you are done drafting your basic pattern sleeve, okay, this is for a long sleeve, right? You make sure you take note of the bicep and the elbow area, okay? So now the next thing we'll be doing is to go ahead to slash out the elbow area, okay, for us to achieve our bishop sleeve, right? You can see me try to slash to the other end. You try to cut it out, okay? Just try and do it gently so that you can maintain the same line, okay? So when you are done cutting it out, right? The next thing you are going to do is to separate it from the other. Okay, you try to measure what you have on the elbow area. Okay, you can see me measuring it. Measure what you have on the elbow area. Okay, what I have here now is 14 inches. Can you see it? Okay, I have 14 inches. So now I'm going to be splitting by 2 inches. Okay, you can see me marking 2, you can see me marking 4, okay, 6, 8, 10, 12, and the other one is 14, right? So they are 2 inches apart. So I'm going to be taking these lines down, okay? Just to be sure what I have. Okay, I have 11 at the down part. So I'm going to be rolling it down, okay? The 2 inches I marked up there, I'm going to draw it down. Don't forget that while drafting this basic sleeve, I've already added all the allowances needed, the sewing allowance and all what's not, right? So you don't need, when you place your fabric to cut out the sleeve, you don't need to start adding sewing allowance or seam allowance to it anymore. So I'm still trying to draw down the 2 inches, okay, that we have at the top, okay, of the elbow. Don't forget, this is the center line, okay? That is why I'm marking it out. It's not part of the 2 inches that we measured, right? That's the middle of the sleeve, the line, initial line that we have there. Okay, so I will go ahead and continue to, bring down the 2 inches, okay, straight down, okay, and this is the last one. You're going to be rolling it out, okay. Yeah, this is it for this, right? So when you are done with all this, right, can you see what we have? The next thing you'll be doing is to slice it open. You can see me slashing, right? Each of those 2 inches, you slash it to the top and don't slash it all through, okay? You just have to leave a little segment of it up there, right? Okay, watch me. Don't forget this line, we are not cutting it because it's the initial line that demarcates the middle of the sleeve, right? Okay, so you can see what we have now. Okay, you can see what we have. Okay, we've been able to slash it all through, right? So the next thing we'll be doing now is you bring another paper, okay? Then you place the upper part on it, right? Just use your tape to pin it down. Okay, okay, you can see me doing it. Use your tape to pin it down, right? Okay, when you are done with this, you need to get this other part of the sleeve, the down part of the sleeve, right? You try to place it on the plain paper. Just watch what I do. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to place it on the plain paper. Okay, I'm trying to also use my tape to hold it down, right? Use your tape to hold it down. At this point, it's either you place it on a plain paper or you place it directly on your fabric and cut. But I want to be on the safe side. I prefer cutting it out on a plain paper first before placing on my fabric to cut, right? Okay, so when you are done with this, okay, the next thing we'll be doing now is to spread out the down part that we've slashed, right? I'm trying to adjust this, okay? So we are going to be spreading out the down part. Now, I'm going to be spreading it out by 1 inch interval, right? Because I don't want it to be too bulky. You can spread as high as 2 inches, 2.5, depending on how full you want the down part of your sleeve to be, okay? But for me, I don't want it to be too bulky. I just want it to be just on the average side, okay? So that is why I had to pin down the first one. Can you see me with my sellotape? Okay. Then I'll take my tape rule and I'll measure 1 inch. Okay. From where the first paper that I slashed ends. Okay. Can you see me? I'll just measure 1 inch. Okay. I will note where my 1 inch is. Can you see that? And that is where the second one will start. Okay, so I also had to put it down with my sellotape, right? Can you see? Then I'll measure another one. This is what I will do all through till I get to the end. Okay, they are just 1 inch apart. Like I said, you can make it 2 inches, 3 inches, 2.5, depending on how wide, on how full you want the down part of your bishop sleeve to be. But for my own, I just want it to just be minimal. Okay, just to be minimal, right? Okay, so just watch me. Now this is what we have, okay, for our sleeve. So we are going to be shaping in the elbow area, okay, to avoid it to be sharp. We don't want it to be sharp. So we are going to curve it in with our ruler, okay. When you are done in one side, you go to the other side and also try to blend it in, okay, so that that area will not be sharp, right? So when we're also done with that, we come down to the down part, right? Down part of our sleeve, and also try to blend it in just as I am doing right now, okay? You try to blend it so that the edge will be curvy and not sharp, okay? So you do same on the other part, right? Just as I'm doing, okay? You're going to come down a bit from the slashed paper, right, to achieve this, okay? So our sleeve is ready. So now we'll be cutting it out, okay? So you get your scissors and start cutting, right? Okay, so let's turn it this way and let's cut. Watch me. So now that we are done cutting, okay, we are going to be removing the tape. Okay, be removing the paper tape, and let's see what our sleeve looks like. Now, at this point, if this video has been helpful to you, why not hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment on this video. If you have any question, please drop it in our comment section. I will be right there to attend to your questions. Please share this video. Thank you. Okay, you can see we have been able to remove the down parts. Okay, we are trying to remove the upper parts of the sleeve, so we'll see what our sleeve is looking like. Okay, all right, just watch me. Yeah, this is what our sleeve is looking like. This is our bishop sleeve. Like I told you, I don't want my own to be too bulky or too full at the down part. That is why you have it like this. Okay, that is why it is like this. Okay, can you see what we have? Assuming I want it full, I could have extended to this end, but I don't want it that full, right? This is what we have now. So don't fail to try it out, and let's have your feedback in our comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.